Hello you guys, this is Fun Automotive, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing another product from Sunset Auto. This is their air compressor, and I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how fast and how good it is and how efficient it is to air up tires. These tires that we're going to be using today, these are two 25, 75, 16s, and these are more than likely going to be one of the good tire, going to be a good tire to use for this air compressor. My tires on my Jeep, they're 33s, a little bit bigger than that, so it'll probably take a little bit, but still, preferably if you got nothing, right? So let me show you guys what I got over here. Now, this is the air compressor itself. It comes with a car charging wire, plugs into the back of it, and a USB wire to charge it while you're at home or in your car. Either way, you could use either or, but preferably from the USB. And I heard other people say that it charges quickly too, especially with the car charger. This is the pamphlet that it comes with. It shows you everything, how to operate it, what it comes with, how to work it, and all that. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and pause the video yourself. That's what it will have. Now, it also comes with your little sports ball air up pieces for a water floaty and basketball, soccer ball. You know, these things I don't think much people really use. You never know. And this is the brand that's off of there right now, the Shock Flow. This is the brand that they sell. Fast inflation, smart touch screen, lithium ion battery. This air compressor has an auto stop. So right whenever, like as you see right now, it's orange. Once you put it in there and plug it in, it will show you the PSI like I showed you before. And once you set it to, if like I say it's at 30 PSI, when it gets about 29.5, this whole ring around, it will turn green, letting you know that it's just stop immediately. Once it's green, it will stop, it will cut off. It's done. So you can set your desired PSI that you like. You can go as high and as low as you need. And let's say you set it at 23.5 PSI, boom, it will stop at 23 PSI all by itself without having to watch it. So that's another good feature right there. The on and off button is right here. That's the charging for the regular charger cable, the type C, and it's got the in-car charger, the cigarette lighter type of the in-car charger, and that's the port that it will plug into for that. And that valve is for the hose. The hose is what plugs right onto there. And this is the power button, turns it right off. This is the hose. This is the cord to it. It's got the same clamping ends. Now how it works is this is like a valve stem behind it, and it clips right onto that valve stem, locks down. Boom, you're ready to go. And now, let me show you what it looks like while it's on. It'll light up those different colors, the boot up process. And now your screen is going to show 0.0. That's your PSI, as it says right there. You got car and you got SUV, meaning SUV, it'll have a little bit bigger tires. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it on SUV. It shows bar, that's for other countries. So we're gonna push settings, KPA, KGCM, PSI. Now we're on SUV PSI, 0 PSI showing right now because we're not hooked up. Now let's hook it up. Let's see what happens. Okay, showing 0 PSI. It's hard to do it with one hand. All right, the exact PSI in here it's showing right now is 30 PSI. That's exactly the amount that I put in here. So we know that this digital electronic gauge in here showing the PSI pressure level is accurate. That's good. That's what we want to know. So let me air it down to 20 PSI and show you exactly how long it takes airing it up 10 pounds all the way up back up to 30 PSI. All right, it's down to 20 PSI, the tire is. So let's start the pump it should show me, I'm gonna put on SUV. It's showing me how much is in there right now, 16.5. I went a little lower than I was supposed to. Let's go to SUV. Go down to PSI. Set my desired pressure. I want it back to 30 PSI. That's what I want it to. Now, let's start it up and let me run my timer really quick. All right. Can you push the start button? The start button, the play and pause button, that's how you turn it on and pause it. So we're gonna do the start at the same time. 3, 2, 1, go. We're gonna see exactly how long it takes to air it up from 16.5 to 30 PSI. So we'll see right there. All right, guys, we're at 1 minute, 47 seconds. It is already at 22 PSI. 22.5 in 1 minute and 54 seconds. I think that's pretty good. So let's see. Not much longer to go. Not much longer. Pounds, 2 minutes, 33 seconds. 24.5.
But I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problem.
At 0.5 is when it turned green. Yeah, everything worked. 30.5. All right, I forgot to stop the timer. My wife said it was 4:45 by then. 4 minutes and 45 seconds from 16.5 PSI in this tire. This tire is a 225 75 16. I think that's pretty good. I think it's pretty well. So overall, I do recommend this product. It's cheap in price. It's not gonna kill your wallet. You know, it's not gonna break the bank. If you don't have a full-size air compressor or anything at home, this is ideal. If you're going out traveling like this, like right now, we're out here in the desert and you don't have much, and this is all you got, just fine. Also, if you can't afford like even a 3 gallon air compressor like I got in my Jeep, which I have been wanting something a little bit more convenient to use, something, because that 3 gallon takes up a good amount of space. Now, if you got a bigger tire, of course, it'll take a little longer to air up. Overall, good product, reliable, didn't get burning hot. The plug-in where it plugs into the back, that got a little warm, but it's going to happen, you know, it's pressurizing. So overall, I really do recommend this. This is from, again, Sunset Auto. Now you guys, the link will be in the description as well as the discount code. Now if you guys want to check that out, go ahead and scroll down there, click on it and check it out on their website. It's very easy to find. Just go in there, type in the air compressor, or you can go under the category and you can find it. Very easy. It's not going to break the bank, and it's reliable, and it's good. So I really recommend this. Like I said a dozen times, my wife, she actually used this as well. Since yesterday, she used it yesterday, and then she was telling me that she really liked it and it was easy to use. So I really recommend this, especially if you have a wife, girlfriend, whatever. You know, I would recommend this to them as well because it is easy to use for anybody. So I'm gonna tell my family about it, especially my mother, because she can use it too. She travels around in one of those RV vans. So hey, perfect use for that. Small, stored away, like I said. All right, you guys, it's funny. There's a story. When I was living over at my wife's father's house, she had a tire that kept on going low. We needed to fix it and we never had any time to. And I remember I used to have to hook up my air compressor. I bought an inverter to plug into my Jeep so I can run that air compressor through the inverter off of my battery. And it was just inconvenient. It took too long, it sucked. This thing would have saved my ass big time. You just give it a good charge, take it outside, plug it in, it'll tell you the PSI and it'll air it up. I wish I had this back then, a year ago, 2 years ago. I wish I had this. It would have saved a lot of time. And this is Fun Automotive, and I will catch you on the next one. Goodbye.